We welcome you to Los Angeles. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Lance Lynn. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The 1-1. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and Acuna retired. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And the pitch. That's outside, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Another solid power season. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Spencer Strider. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Bottom of the 1st, here's Mookie Betts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 37th homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 1st. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Liner, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses. Full count now.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
David Peralta at the plate. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting 6.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out and we'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Eddie Rosario. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Hayward on his way in. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Michael.
Now it's the rookie DH, Michael Busch.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Strike 2. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The 1-1. Swings through that. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Murphy throws to first in time. That ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is downstairs. And that one pulled foul. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time up. Grounder might be 2. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Austin Riley. His July and August splits there. Three and 2 now. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. He'll touch them all. His 32nd of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200+ innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boog.
In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Peralta whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. The pitch.
No.
2-1 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Righty delivers. Chop back up the middle. Bare hand grab to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. One down, base is empty. And that's a strike. him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
13.
And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering way upstairs. Got him swinging. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves 2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Sean Murphy. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That's inside. Orlando Arcia up next. Kicks and deals. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now, Orlando Arcia. Lied out his first time. The 1-1. Hit hard. That gets through. Murphy around third. Here's the throw. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Luke Williams.
Number 67.
Go ahead run on base. And now Nicky Lopez popped out to left his first time. Puts a bunt down. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And the right-hander's 3-1. They say it went. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers 3. So coming into the game now on defense, Luke Williams. He's in at shortstop. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Rosario makes a nice running catch.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. 0 for 1 so far. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Welcome back, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Brazier is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Vesia getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Brazier.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Ball to strike. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit by a pitch his first time up, and he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. But even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. And now a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.